Hey, what's up? Matt Carlson here, and these are my top 3 wedding day tips. I have filmed hundreds of weddings, and some of those days went a lot smoother than others. I'm creating this video to help couples plan their wedding day so it goes as smoothly as possible and you get the best possible content on your big day in regards to video and photo. So let's get into it. Tip 1 is do not go last for hair and makeup. You're going to have a lot of hair and makeup people tell you to go last so your makeup is the most fresh. And while that may be true, going last can absolutely screw you when it comes to time on your wedding day. The first big reason is that in my experience filming this process in the morning, hair and makeup artists almost never work as fast as originally planned. And this is not an indictment on hair and makeup artists, they just want everything to be perfect. There are beautiful video and photo shots to get when you are completely done up with hair and makeup, and you leave little to no time for this if you go last in the order. There are also beautiful dress shots and bridal portraits that happen while you are putting the dress and jewelry on. And this content also suffers when you go last for hair and makeup if you don't have time. So my recommendation is to go second or third to last for hair and makeup. That way, your hair and makeup will be just as fresh and you give yourself that buffer time on the back end to get great video and photo so you won't feel as rushed. Tip number 2 is schedule time for video. Your photographer will give you a timeline with an outline schedule to try to stick to throughout the day. It is important to tell your photographer that you have also hired me as your videographer since we will be working side by side, and also that I will need a bit of time for great looking video throughout the day. Many photographers I work with are super considerate towards video, giving me plenty of time to create. But some aren't, and this affects the quality of your video. Some photographers have maybe had a bad experience working alongside a videographer in the past who is not me and have a grudge towards them going into the wedding day, even if they've never worked with me before. I'm very considerate towards photo and work as quickly as possible for your video. We're all on the same team with the same goal of trying to get the best content for you, but it requires a little give and take between myself and the photographer. Tip number 3 is less is more. Time on your wedding day is precious and will go by in the blink of an eye. Keep your locations that you travel to a minimum. If your venue is an all-in-one stop shop with hair and makeup, the ceremony, and reception all at one location, then this doesn't really apply to you. But for those wedding days where a party bus is needed or large amounts of walking, say downtown for instance, only choose one location for your bridal party photos and video. This also brings up the benefits of doing a first look. It allows you to get much more content before the ceremony instead of having to wait to get it all during cocktail hour after, which generally isn't enough time anyway. You have to be able to adjust on the fly when you film wedding days. The above tips are just something you can do to ensure you get the best possible video and photos from your big day, as well as not feel rushed. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to email me at mattcarlson12@yahoo.com or send me a message on social media at mattcarlson12. Thanks for watching.